Manufacturing. You are going to be over here. So, Shazam. Shazam? Shazam. Okay, there we go. And finally, high tech. Of course, low density is all you can build up to this point. You will be over here. Can we have this line up? Alright, let's just do that. Oh man, we're losing a lot of money. Doesn't matter. It's alright. We're making it back. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Wait for, Whoa, okay. Let's wait for our coffers to catch up. Whoa! Oh man, now we can build executive residences. Isn't that cool? Alright. In theory, I probably could just walk away from this for a while and just build up a ton of money. But not going to do that. Going to go back down to 2. Speed of 2. And we're going to zone some skilled workers. Medium density skilled workers. That's what I originally planned for this area. Alright. Poop on a stick. For every generation. What the hell did I just say? Anyway. We're just going to zone big blocks of that. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's put some retail in there. Oh man. I had a dog once who got into a fight with a another dog, and his tail got ripped off. It was very sad, but I brought him into the vet, and they had a number of prosthetics so he could get a retail. Get it? That was lame. Okay. Build me a zone worthy of a king. Alright. Okay. Or not. Not works too. Oh, we got it for a second there. We did. We really did. Aha. Aha. And there we go. And now, because we can, we are going to zone in some elites. Obviously, low density to start. So, this is how I picture this game going. Pretty much unskilled workers are the schmucks like me who just, sort of drift around and do whatever. No particular skill set. Skilled workers are people who went to some sort of trade or technical school and got a job in their field. Elites I consider to be, professional college graduates who wear ties and go to offices and stuff like that. Executives, that's what executives are. And elites are the guys who were either born into rich families or they were just real overachievers, and now they're running big corporations and all that. That's how I see it. Alright, hopefully there will be enough to satisfy all these elites that I am zoning into the city. As you can see, the satisfaction is low because they want a lot more. They are, the security satisfaction is low. We're going to have to go over to city services and go to security. We have a sheriff's office. Let's put the sheriff's office right here. Yes. But you gotta wonder, whoa. Medium offices, supermarkets, fire services, parks, large hotels. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm kind of curious where the supermarkets are. Are they under retail? I don't know. If they're under leisure, I'm going to be very confused. Oh, go-karting. I'm kind of surprised that leisure's doing alright. So, let's put a go-karting track up here. we build more of this? No. Alright, I'm not sure where the supermarkets are, honestly. Good question. Hotels. And now we can build a luxury hotel. Oh, and by the way, all leisure in Cities XL is state-run and doesn't charge tickets, apparently. It's quite strange, but we live in some sort of socialist, communist society that is rigidly divided by class. It doesn't make much sense, but there you go. That's the world we live in. And these are the hands we're given. Alright. So, let's take a look at what we need. Oh, no, not that one. Okay, there's a shitload of unemployment among executives. So, we're going to have to think of what they would like to go to. I would think that executives would go to high tech. They would go to, they go to high tech, they would go to offices. So let's zone some medium density offices and let's put them in the area. It's very patchwork zoning I have over here, but it seems to be okay. These aren't the most optimized shapes, I realize, but it doesn't matter. It gives the city some space to breathe. Oh, what the heck, let's just make it a clean sweep and fill that all in. Alright. And now we need more unskilled workers for all the factories we just zoned into existence. So, let's see. Let's expand our avenue. Large, what is it called? Large Uptown Avenue. Uptown girl, she's been living in an uptown world. Why did I give Billy Joel a redneck accent? I really don't know why I did that. It's from New York. I'm from New York. I can't do a New York accent. Oh man. Yes. It's kind of funny. Speaking of accents, I think it's funny how Rocky and Sylvester Stallone gave everyone the impression that that Philadelphians have Brooklyn accents, which is completely not true. I'm here to tell you that Philadelphia people have Chicago accents. Or at least that's what they do if you listen to me. Okay. So there we have it. A nice little orderly zone of order in our city. Oh, and now they want more executives. Look at that. When you look at available jobs here... Oh, what did we just win? Okay. Alright, we achieved step 1 of the executive food chain, or whatever the hell it is. Alright. When you see available jobs, that means there's more jobs than workers. So, that means more housing. Alright, autosave. Okay, here we go. We're going to build some medium density apartments for our unskilled workers, because there's a demand for them. We'll just fill up these 4 blocks with them. Alright. And they can commute to the stuff that we gave for them. More housing for executives. Alright. Well, let's do that here. I like mixing densities, you know, going from low density to high density and everything, so I'm thinking we're going to have just a nice low density executive neighborhood down here. Alright. Alright, can we do this? Can we swing it? Yes, we can. we can swing it, even though these streets are kind of way too close to, yeah, we're gonna fix that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Blow you up, and blow you up. And we're gonna blow the decoration up. I know, it makes things sad, but we'll fix it in due time. Alright, now we got that street. Go back to decorations. And now we have to plop it in each little segment by itself. Alright. There we go. Just like new. Alright. For good measure... Whoa, we're not going to slap in that much retail. We're going to slap in retail here. One over here. And one over there. There we go. Oh. You're going to complain about retail too, aren't you? Alright. Let's put it at the corner so these various sim people can hit their stuff. Oh my. None of this is doing well. What's wrong, building? You're okay. Electricity is too hard to find. Oh no. Well, it's time to go to... not decorations, utilities. Right. We have reached 25 minutes. Right, the absence of electricity. Oh, apparently we have no electricity. Isn't that nice? Alright. Well, we're going to put the power plant by the oil fields because that just makes sense, I think. And now, this negative tab should go away. Waste and water are both negative. So, we're going to fix that right now. You want to keep your eye on those tokens. If they become negative, that means your city is lacking something that it needs. And you can do one of two things. You can put it in your city, or you can buy it from other cities. Or from Omnicorp, but that's more expensive. You're better off buying it from your other cities. But, not going to worry about that now. We're going to zone it in our cities ourselves. Alright. So what did I need again? Waste and water. We're going to take care of our waste here. We're going to put a junkyard and a dump at the end of this thing. Oh man. It's kind of funny because when I was a kid, my mom would always tell me... That's too big. My mom would always tell me... oh, if you don't do your homework and study right, you're going to become a garbage truck driver. Well, you know what? I'd actually love to be a garbage truck driver now because they actually make pretty decent money. I mean, you know, not like executives working in an office kind of money, but hey, it's a solid blue-collar paycheck that you get. So hey, the only thing that's bad about it is you smell like trash. Oh well. But what can you do? Alright, water pump. Let's look for our water areas in this city. Over here and over there. Alright. Let's come over here. Put down our pump. Just like the oil, once you place it, that's a whole section of the city that you can no longer... or a whole section that's taken out because it's using it. Alright. We gotta connect this road up to there to make things connectable. Alright. Oh, apparently it needs unskilled and skilled workers. Yeah, it's kind of by itself out here. So let's make a little village over here. Unskilled workers, skilled workers, And further convenience, we'll slap down some retail. Yes, a whole village centered around a water pump. I bet you've never seen such a thing as long as you have lived. And hell, let's even give these guys a basketball court. Alright, hopefully these guys will be happy. Insecurity rules the streets. Alright, hold on. Let's go over to satisfaction. We're going to go down to security. They're not happy down there or down there. Citizens are afraid of fire, and you're losing money. Oh man, a lot to think about. Okay, one thing at a time here. First of all, let's look at our city services. Security. Guess we're going to put another sheriff's office up here. And we're going to put one down here too. Alright, fire. Where's fire? Alright, how are you with... Alright, fire satisfaction. Do we have that? Well, obviously it's going to be nothing. So we're going to put one here. Put one there. Put one over here. And hell, let's even put one over there. Now our citizens will be not afraid of fire anymore. Okay. Let's find out what your problem is. This building needs executives. This building needs executives. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look. Yep, available jobs 24%. We need executives. In fact, we need everybody. But we need executives most urgently. So, alright. We're going to build a new executive housing development over here. Yes. In the Philly area, there's quite a lot of them. And I imagine in every major metro area, there are quite a lot of them. Oh man. What I grew up in could be considered somewhere between skilled worker and executive, I guess. I don't really know which it was, or even if it conforms nicely, but it was in that range. Alright, here we go. Housing. Let us build a nice big zone for all our executives. Whoa, that's layers upon layers. So let's divide it into two. There we go. Citizens are victims of rationing. Oh no, we can't have rationing in our wealthy city. We're not at war or anything that would normally require rationing, I guess. Alright. We're going to go to shop satisfaction. Satisfaction. Where are you, satisfaction? Leisure shops. I thought I built enough retail. Okay. Well, you guys are going to be unhappy no matter what. You're kind of screwed. So you know what I'm going to do? You. Yeah, you. You didn't pay your taxes. You're going to be blown up. Alright. Now that we blew him up, we are going to put in retail in that spot. And those people can stop bitching. Slap a retail there. Slap a retail here. Alright, apparently that's not enough retail, so we're going to slap one here. Slap one there. One there. And one there. The citizens are constantly ill. Oh no. Alright. Well, they're healthy down here, but they're sick up there. So, let's see. city services, health. Alright, let's see. So let's see. How much does that cost per month? Yeah, doesn't matter. We're building it. Alright. Let's take a look at our people tab. Alright. We built too many executives. Isn't that great? So, high-tech industry. Consider yourselves slated for expansion. Yeah, it's one of those things where you build some of one, and then you build too much of one, then you build too much of the other, you know. So, we're gonna just throw in some, what are they called? High-tech peoples over here. As the city gets bigger, obviously, the back and forth rubber band stabilizes a bit, but never completely. What would be the fun in that, after all? Okay. So there we go. We have that. Ooh, stretch. Ooh, that was satisfying. Now that we've built that, let's look at that. We want more skilled workers now. So let's put them between the executives and the unskilled workers. Let's make it high density. I think this area can take it, well, medium density rather. We do not yet have high density.